Hi sisters, it's Jake here, and I'm back with another video. Also subscribe, I'm trying to get to 200,000 subscribers before the end of January. Thank you so much, we're so close. All right, so as of recent, there's been a lot of news about Logan Paul and some crypto scams that he was part of. Now, I'm not here to talk about that. There's much more in-depth videos going on involving those allegations. Today, I have two clips that I have been wanting to show my audience, you all, for a very, very long time. And I just needed Logan Paul to be in the news at some point for me to use this. So here we go. So we've got airplane mode, which is perfect because I love these like tech comedy movies where it's like, oh, everything's got to go in airplane mode. If we shut off all of our social medias, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We won't even be able to survive. So I hope that that's what this is about. Now, Logan Paul is the star of this movie. I don't even know if it came out, but it said that it was coming out in 2020. I don't know if you know this, but there was an event in 2020 that happened that, you know, froze a couple things in time. And even if this was fully edited and they just couldn't release it in theaters, my belief is that they would just scrap the movie because, hey, now nobody wants to see Logan Paul anymore. I'm sorry, but like the first 7 seconds of your trailer, it's like promo for this film company. Who gives a shit? That's like if I put 7 seconds at the beginning of every one of my videos saying to subscribe or something. Okay, we get it.
Okay,
here we go.
Seriously, what is #Icon? Bro, it's the biggest social media.
Is that King Batch and Amanda Cerny? That's exactly what I've been looking for the last 10 years, is a movie with all my favorite Viners. In 2020, wasn't it shut down?
Convention ever.
Yeah, man, #Icon. Everyone's gonna be there. People get late at conventions.
Is that like a thing?
Let's do it! Yeah! We're all gonna be on the same flight. Are you ready, man?
What? Do we have to fly?
Oh, wait, this is part funded by Maverick, his clothing brand? Oh my God, what if I had Never Stop Studios, where I just, you know, funded a bunch of sad independent films? It's not a bad idea, actually.
Hide your drugs and hide your liquors, cause
oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. This is the most perfect movie I've ever seen. Hide your kids, hide your wife. I love that video. That's him.
we searching everybody around here.
Casey Neistat? What the f is Casey doing here? Oh, that's Dobrik in the back. Yes!
Welcome aboard Flight 1524. We are always surprised.
I am so excited for this. He hates flying. Logan Paul hates flying. I wonder where he's flying to. Could this be a conference in Japan? Maybe, because we know how that went. Uh-oh.
Please turn your cellular to airplane setting.
I'm ready to die and turn my...
So the premise of the movie is all these influencers going to #Icon can't turn on their airplane mode, which then makes the airplane explode. Is that how that works? I don't think it is, but I'm ready to see another airborne tragedy.
What the hell is going on? It's the cell phone.
What the hell?
The pirates are dead.
They are so self-aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pilots are dead. Take a little selfie with them. And that's good. That's classic. But what I think is interesting is like, what's next? Influencers don't know anything. I'm going to be the first one to say it. Influencers know nothing. Basic life skills, money management, obviously, because this is funded by Logan Paul. So how are they going to get themselves out of this mess?
What should we do? I need you to figure this out.
The green screen.
Maybe someone else
23
has
of
a
the biggest users. Perfect. We're not going to hire any good actors.
Think straight.
Leave Britney. What the f is happening? You've got Leave Britney Alone in this as well? Logan, this is the worst financial mistake you've ever made since Crypto Zoo.
You're right.
I got this.
You're not a terrorist, are you, mate?
No, I'm a social media sensation.
There's no social media convention.
Oh my God, porn star Vitaly.
Give me that selfie stick!
He's gonna save the day. Give me that selfie stick. David Dobrik. Oh my God. Robin Atwood. There's so many people. I knew Logan would do the split. I forgot that Logan's whole thing was like, oh, I'm Logan Paul. I do splits. I do splits. I also steal your money.
No, I got this.
I mean, if you don't got this, then who got this?
I guess I'm gonna need to get this.
Oh, this best gonna get got this.
I'm ready to go and get this and get me.
Wow. I would rather rip out both of my testicles, chew them, swallow them, puree them, put them into a Ninja Bullet blender, take it out, gluten-free breadcrumbs in it, mash it into a testicle meatball, shove them back into my testicle sack, and then try to have children, but then watch that film. But that was just the precursor to my favorite cringe Logan Paul moment, okay? This is Logan Paul on Fox Business. Now this is one of Logan Paul's press tours where he was apologizing for filming a dead body of someone who was severely depressed.
A steel cage death match kind of happening in Silicon Valley between Google-owned YouTube and Facebook. The prize? Big money cyberstars and internet influencers.
Cyberstars I have never heard of before. I've heard influencers. Influencers is a terrible word, but cyberstars. Thank you, Kathy, for that.
60 million followers across all social media platforms, according to Social Blade, which tracks monetization. He rakes in about $15 million a year. He's internet famous Logan Paul, host.
Also, by the way, Social Blade is never accurate. God, if he was making over $1 million a month, I don't know what I would do, but it would be something along the lines of, you know, ripping out my testicles and making meatballs. I mean, we've done this before.
Host of the Impulsive podcast, among so many other things.
That's right.
Live.
That's right. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's the #1 podcast in the world. Liz, I do have to stop you right there. So you said you used the word controversial.
Yes.
I love this video. Yes, Logan. Well, I do have to stop you right there because you said controversial. You are f***ing controversial. You filmed a dead body. That's pretty controversial, you goddamn fool.
Just so you know, I am an ex-controversial YouTuber. That's it's no longer me.
I know that. I know that. We can get to that. But what makes you, in a way, a little controversial is your mega stardom. And it can't be a surprise to you that you have this competition blossoming now with Facebook trying to play catch up with YouTube. And how do you see that battle?
I'll answer this like I'm being interviewed because I would like to believe that even a imbecile like me could do this interview. Yeah, well, if you look at the numbers, Facebook's demographic is way different than YouTube's. You got much more long form content on YouTube, but Facebook people are just scrolling and blah, blah, blah.
Every big platform wants to be the video platform. Video is huge now. I think it's like
Logan Paul
statistically, you
vlogs.
might know one of the biggest things that kids are consuming. So I mean, I don't know. You're talking about a lot of stuff I don't really know much about. Kind of just like out here.
Well, you're sort of at a pivotal moment, I'm sure.
Logan, shouldn't you know about this if this is your business? If you're making millions of dollars a year, you go, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about this topic. Can we talk about how to monetize your audience and, you know, get in trouble with the SEC?
But, you know, we're at this pivotal moment where everybody wants to play catch up because it's all about business and it's all about money. You're with YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to know.
I love this headline. YouTube star with a money sign makes bank. Now, you know that some of the boomers watching this are like, there's JP Morgan, there's TD Bank, and there's Wells Fargo. I've never heard of Logan Paul Bank. Oh, come on, man. We're talking about that money, that cheddar cheese.
You're spread elsewhere too, right? You
I'm
do
everywhere,
Instagram.
baby. I'm everywhere. And I'm nowhere. I'm like a ghost.
But
What are you on?
Facebook is actually inactive. Your Facebook account is inactive.
Why are you about to call me out live like that? What are you doing?
But
How is that calling you out? Facebook sucks. 15 million likes on inactive Facebook account. I mean, yeah, you should be posting on it, but what are you doing if you had an exclusivity deal with YouTube? I'm sorry. I need to be focusing on the ness of this guy. Hey, those veneers are looking sharp.
But I will say my expenses just surpassed my income for the first time ever. Like I'm definitely going downhill from
did
here.
that make you?
That's always good business. You know what I'm saying? My expenses surpass my income. Yeah, these $20,000 car payments that I'm making a month on 5 different cars, along with my mortgage and my addiction to Pokemon cards. I'm going downhill. Jesus.
You nervous?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm terrified. I think it's the beginning of the end.
Come on.
I also have pink eye, and so this whole thing is like, I don't even...
Okay, don't touch the set.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's not contagious.
But talk
No,
to
it
me
is.
about-
There's a 2-week incubation period. I'm
Okay,
so sorry.
but
How many drugs are you on? One of your conversation points was, I have pink eye. Hey, I have pink eye. What? That's a big excuse.
what's your secret? I'm asking you to reveal it, to building an audience. We have people watching right now who think, oh, I could do a channel too. I'm kind of quirky and funny.
Yeah.
How do you build an audience?
Yeah, I am kind of quirky jokey and funny, and I'm trying to build my audience. Logan, can you help me out, please?
I think it's authenticity.
What do you mean? Logan, I don't think that there's anything authentic about you. I think that you are completely inauthentic, but that's good because that's what people subscribe to. I'm authentic and I haven't gotten 10 million subscribers in a year. Maybe the more that I fake my appearance and my personality, then I'll start to really blow up. I can flex my Louis bags that I put on credit cards. You know, it's good.
Obviously, the situation, in late 2017, where you
talk about it.
You had some offensive content from this Japanese forest. It's not. This is how we feel here at Fox Business. It's not how people fall. It's how and whether they get up. And you got up. You did this very compelling apology video.
Was it compelling, though? It also sounds like he's about to cut her off, which I love.
Yes.
My kids had me watch it. I actually really liked it.
Thank you.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
and you didn't take...
It was actually my favorite video that you've ever posted. None of this stupid shit of girls in bikinis. More of the authenticity. Is that the authenticity that she's talking about? When you apologize and fake cry towards the camera?
Any money from that, so you put your... Well, you didn't put your money where your mouth was. You actually
Quite
put
the opposite.
The dollars aside.
Yeah, exactly.
And by the way, Logan is going to be a guest on my Everyone Talks to Liz podcast.
Oh, great.
And you'll have to teach me how to get 1 million views per podcast.
Which
I'll tell you that right now. Nobody's listening to that, Liz. Overall, I think Logan Paul's a phenomenal person. I want to be like him when I grow up. I love him and I'm going to make as much money as him. I hope you all like this video. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you to all my patrons for supporting me. Also check out my clothing brand and fund for people with chronic illness Never Stop. The links to both of those will be in the description below.